Hey everyone, and welcome to Spoons for Life. If you're new here, I'm Teresa, and I am so glad you clicked on this video today. I have been meaning to sit down and do a proper introduction for quite a while now. And whether you've been following along for a bit or this is the very first time that you're seeing my face and hearing my voice, welcome to our community. Today, I just want to share a little bit about who I am and what my day to day looks like and what you can expect from being a part of our community. So grab tea, coffee, Dr. Pepper, get comfortable, and let's dive into this. To give you a little bit of the backstory of who I am a West Texas girl, born and raised. And those Texas values are woven into everything that I do. In my professional life, I am a teacher for a virtual school, which I absolutely love. Teaching online allows me to connect with students and build learning environments in a way that fits modern life, but also allows me to take care of myself at the same time. On top of that, my single most important role is being a mom. Now, I am a single mom, so balancing work, home life, and raising my kids, which two of them are already grown. One is 24 and one is 21. My youngest, he's about to be 13, and he definitely keeps me on my toes every single day. Now, if you're familiar with the term spoonie, you already know where I'm going with this next part. I navigate life with an absolute alphabet soup of chronic conditions. We're talking POTS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, chronic pain, psoriatic arthritis, hemiplegic migraines, and a lot more. On top of managing those physical health challenges, I am also a survivor of mental and emotional abuse. Trauma like that doesn't leave visible scars, but it profoundly affects how you navigate the world, build trust, and relate to your own mind and body. It's not easy. It's not something that you can just get over in a day or a month or a year. It takes time. And living through that while managing chronic illness, teaching, and parenting has fundamentally changed how I view energy management, healing, and self compassion. I've had to throw the traditional hustle culture advice out the window, completely out the window. And I've had to build real world systems that honor both my body, my mind, and my psychological safety. Because of that journey, my goal for this channel and this podcast space is to offer practical, low pressure strategies for real life. And honestly, to look closely at how we survive and thrive in a world that simply isn't built to be friendly or trauma informed. We live in a society designed around non disabled energy cycles and constant hustle, often ignoring the hidden weight that people carry in general. But here, we're going to rewrite those rules. Everything in this space is centered on real world survival, rebuilding, and absolutely zero judgment. We're looking at navigating an unfriendly world and finding walkarounds, advocacy tips, and practical adaptations when systems aren't designed for us. We're looking at trauma informed self care, setting boundaries, unlearning guilt, and creating spaces where you feel safe and in control. Having practical workflows, simplifying tasks so that you can get things done even on a high pain, low energy, or those heavy days. And then honest conversation, normalizing what it actually looks like to balance work, family, healing, and those chronic health challenges. So, thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If any part of my story resonates with you, or you're a fellow spoonie, a parent, an educator, or just someone trying to simply live your life, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channels and leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from and what brought you here. You can also catch all the episodes of this podcast over on YouTube, Spotify, here on TikTok, also on Facebook, Patreon, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts. Take care of yourselves, pace your energy, and I'll see you in the next video.